Afternoon. All right. So, what are the loan requirements for NHT, and how do you contribute from overseas? That's a popular question I get here. First of all, welcome to my live stream. I did one earlier today, and I was just about to run out to pick up my daughter, and I said, you know what, I need to quickly get this question out of the way because it's a very popular question that I get on the website. The question is, what are the loan requirements for NHT, and also how do you contribute from overseas? The question came in from Nadine in Canada. Nadine asked a question in Canada, and she said, "Hi, my last NHT contribution was 2015, but I now live overseas. My questions are: two, how can I how can I make my continued contribution from overseas? And two, what is required of me to be eligible for a home improvement loan?" All right, so I'm going to answer quickly. No, I don't work for the NHT, but what I did was to call the NHT to get the information for you, Nadine. I already documented, so I'm just going to share the information I get quickly with you. And those of you who are watching, thanks for the thumbs up. I see you. All right. So, first of all, the first question: how can I continue my contribution from overseas? The answer: one, if you're a citizen or resident, the simple procedure is this: register as a voluntary contributor, and then two, make payments directly to the NHT. That's it. The key question now, though, is how do you register with the NHT as a contributor, as a voluntary contributor? All right, the first thing you need to do is to submit the following documents to the NHT. You need your NIS, your TRN card, your ID, your resident card or passport, proof of age, last 3 pay stub or job letter. You'll also need to complete 3 forms which are available at the NHT website at nht.gov.jm. It's a voluntary contribution application form, customer information form, and what they call an indemnity form. All right, those 3 need to be completed. All right, now if you're not coming to Jamaica to do this, you have the option of sending the documentation via an authorized person, notarized authorization letter. Okay, if copies of the documentations are sent, they must be notarized as well. Good. Now, how to make payment to the NHT as a voluntary contributor? All right, so assuming you have registered, as I mentioned before, to make monthly NHT payments, which are due by the end of the month, you'd simply need to, 1, have someone make the payment over the counter to your account, and 2, pay via the NHT's website using your credit card. Those are 2 options you have, right? Either way, make sure you keep copies of your transactions. How much of your income should be contributed to the NHT? All right, it's 3%. 3% of your income. All right, that will be confirmed via the pay stub or job letter you submitted. And to your second question, what is required of me to be eligible for a home improvement loan? In other words, what are the requirements to get a loan? A home improvement loan, you need 1, to be a paying contributor. 2, the last 12 months contribution must be paid timely. They're going to check for that, which is by the end of each month. 3, determine that the last 15 years have passed since you received the first NHT loan. In other words, 10 years if you're working in the public sector. In other words, you can't get another loan if you are under 10 or 15 years. You're already given a loan during that time, all right? And then 3, show that your name is on the title of the property you're looking to build on. I guess that's a no-brainer. All right, so that's pretty much it. Just make here an important point. Voluntary contributions or contributors have to wait 2 years before applying for a loan. However, since you are paying to the trust, Before you left Jamaica, you were paying to the trust before you left Jamaica. You'd simply just need to wait a year after resuming contributions. That's it. That's it. All right. And I made an additional point. How much would you be able to get as an NHT loan? The information I got from them is that based on affordability, you can get at this time, which is 2019 September, you can get up to 2.5 million Jamaican for home improvement. All right, for those persons who have never received a housing benefit before, meaning their name is not on any title, they can currently get up to 6.5 million per person. All right, quite a mouthful. All right, so that's the essence of it, how to get a home improvement loan from the NHT and how to make contributions from overseas. Give me a thumbs up if you got this message, and please share if you think somebody else out there might require this information. If you haven't subscribed to my channel as yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay updated with all my videos. All right, this is the Q&A series that I have. I can look forward to more interesting question and answer videos. All right.